If you are somebody that's very much like me, somebody that enjoys a soundtrack based on their favorite films and TV series, it looks like there's a good reason to get excited for the upcoming The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because it's bringing back a familiar composer, which sort of gives us an idea of what to expect. Now, when it comes to The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think many of us know what to expect to a small degree, and that's because they're going to have to give us throwbacks to what came from the Captain America franchise. Bucky's theme, for example, the Falcon's theme, there will probably be callbacks, but also new renditions of those themes, and then we can expect some sort of a new updated Captain America music as well to be used in this, whether it's used for the Falcon or the Winter Soldier, or the likes of the upcoming new take on Captain America US Agent, and how they incorporate Zemo's music will definitely be interesting to finally see and hear. Now, on top of this, we recently learned that Henry Jackman, who was and is known for multiple big studio soundtracks for comic book movies, will in fact be involved with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, if you haven't heard much of Jackman's music, I would suggest one of my personal favorites, which is X-Men First Class. I think that soundtrack, he just knocks that one out of the park. And if you listen to a lot of his music, you get the sense of this American Patriot style build-up throughout much of it, specifically in the likes of Kingsman, for example. So I'm really glad that he's going to be back because, honestly, I really love his music. I love when I can detect that it's him when I haven't looked it up. And I know some people say, well, that's weird. How do you do that? It's the same way you detect something by Danny Elfman, for example, because he has a distinct sound that Elfman brings to it, that if you're tuned in, you understand that it's his. Or John Williams, for example, right? So yeah, I'm getting pretty hyped for this. I think a soundtrack can elevate pretty much anything as long as it's great. And Jackman having to be involved with this, I think is going to elevate this series to something that truly does bring it to that top tier Marvel Studios film feel.